You know, guys, no one really actually tells you the many versions of yourself that you become when you are a mom. Like, you become different versions of yourself, and like sometimes you don't even know those versions. You don't even know that you are capable of doing such stuff as a mom, but you kill it. And it's like, what? I didn't know you was there. Guys, thank you guys for watching my previous videos, and thank you guys for liking and subscribing. It's been a very long time since I've actually sat down. This is my first sit down video, and I'm so happy to be back. But thank you guys for supporting, you know. So I just want to sit down and kind of like have a little heart to heart and motherhood introspection, you know, and just give you guys my version. And I'd hope to hear from you guys. Please comment down below. And also, I don't know if it's too early for me to say this, but I actually would like to know the type of content that you'd like me to post. I know it's a bit very early, looking at the views and everything, it's very early, but I'd really love to know. Anyway, so I just want to say that I actually didn't really think that I was going to become a mom. I didn't dream that I was going to become a mom. I knew I was going to become a mom, but I didn't dream, Uguti, okay, yes. I just knew that yes, it's going to happen. I accepted in my life, but I didn't think Uguti, I mean, if you know me and you follow me, I once did a video on Instagram where it was a while ago, and I called it being broody. It was part of the Conversations with Myself series, and then I was like, yeah, who am I going to live for? At that time, I think I was dreaming, because it wasn't what I thought it was. At that time, I didn't think it was going to be. I thought at that time it was going to be like that, but reality is not like that, you know. But yeah, anyway, disclaimer before I go any further, this is absolutely, it doesn't change the way I feel about my son. And it's not like a, oh my gosh, I regret. No, it's just a thing of, I just want to talk. And this is my first episode of 2025. And just to give you guys a little lowdown on motherhood, because I can see that a lot of mothers are starting to post and starting to talk. So I'm just gonna join the conversation. So I really love my son, but I honestly didn't think that it was going to happen for me. But I'm glad it did. And honestly, after that, there is an identity shift. Like, from just worrying about just doing the chores, making sure that your bed is done, and then you can just live your life, to actually carrying someone's whole future on your shoulders. It's like, what the fuck? Honestly, it's scary. It's very like, yeah, it's like, it scares the shit out of me. Sometimes I even wish I could actually just ask my son, like, how am I doing as a parent? Do you like this version of a parent? What kind of parent am I being, so that I just don't, like, I don't want to traumatize my son, but so like, I don't want to. Trauma actually defines their adult choices, and I don't want to influence, or rather traumatize my child in a very bad way, because I don't want him to just fuck up in life. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a very big responsibility to carry, because you never know the the version you are to your child. You don't know how your child actually views you. And I would love to hear that from my son, because it would mean so much to me to know how my son actually feels or views me. Yeah. And then I have little, like, freedoms that I used to miss. Like, I actually miss listening to music for the whole day, and like cleaning my playlists. Now I cannot do that. I can't even watch a movie from start to finish. And it's like, why did I allow? Why did I allow? Why did I allow? No one is going to tell me no one's going to tell me the answer. So yeah. Anyway, and then there are actually the boring parts of motherhood, the absolute worst. I think it's not okay, but as I said before, I think I did put a disclaimer saying that, but saying that, would say, it doesn't change the way that I feel about my son. But generally, kids don't care if you are sick or in your moods, or you are absolutely tired from yesterday, no, girl, get up and do your job. Like, you can't even resign. No, you can't resign from this job. It's yours. And then the absolute worst, I think a lot of parents would agree with me on this one, or rather, a lot of uh, parents that are going through a not so great, what's this, co-parenting. You know, when you are co-parenting with someone and then that other co-parent partner is not cooperating, thinking that they are spiting you, but they're actually fucking the whole thing up. You know, it's boring in that case. And it's just boring. It just reminds me of this episode on Uthandine's Temple where Mayeni was like, I don't want to be on this trip, but these kids will never understand even if I don't if I tell them that I don't want to come on this trip. But now I have to be here whether I like it. Like, it's exactly like that. There are, you know, co-parenting partners that are just doing things that they shouldn't be doing because the other parent is not coming to the party. But before the party, okay, anyway, so they're just not cooperating, and it's really like, if I can hold you one day, if I can catch you one day, I'll put you down on the ground and iron your face on the street. But anyway, if you're still here on the video, thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for following me on Instagram and YouTube. I see you. I see you. I see you unfollowing me. I see you and following me. I just see you. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. You can watch my previous episode that is relative to this one, being broody, on my Instagram. It is on my Instagram as well. I'll see you guys on my next video.